Our weather right now and staying inside and watching basketball might not be a bad idea.
Yeah, it's been wet out there in Eugene. Saw a record-breaking day of rain yesterday, and over the past 24 hours from now, close to 2 inches of rain. So it's just been pouring out there out towards Lane County too. A lot of rivers near Eugene are flooding now, either minor or major flooding out there. And we do see some flooding out towards Estacada, the Clackamas River too. So we do have an aerial flood watch here through tonight, but we'll likely see those rivers very high until later in the week, even into Thursday, with all that rain that we've been getting. And through today, that rain continues. So again, do keep watch of those evacuation orders should they pop up, and any local flooding that also pops up too. Do not try to drive through those roads that are flooded. Again, a lot of rain has fallen and those rivers are still rising out there. In Portland now, we are at 51 degrees and it's cloudy out there. Still a little bit of fog up there, just very saturated and soggy as you look outside and walk around out there too. Again, towards the mountains here, we're getting some rain up at Meadows, and we'll likely see rain through the rest of the evening time at the base level as well. Upper 30s there, the gorge, cloudy, and we're getting heavy rain out there too. Temperatures in the mid 40s. So here's a look. We're still getting that atmospheric river funneling in a lot of moisture for the Central Valley out towards Eugene and all the way up towards the mountains and into the gorge here along 84. So wet commute for those on the interstate. I-5 is starting to dry up, though. We're still getting some light showers around, but again, not too much in the form of heavy rain out there at this point in time. Again, a lot of that heavy rain is out towards Hood River and up in the foothills. Overall, we'll start to see this atmospheric river that's been in place over the weekend, dropping lots of rain, breaking down as a center of high pressure starts to build, and that'll scoot down as well, pushing that atmospheric river towards California. Overall, it will start to dissipate and break down here, so that heavy tropical moisture that's been coming in does come to an end heading into tonight. So here's our future cast. Going into the rest of the afternoon, we'll still see scattered showers, but notice how that heavy moisture starts to sink towards the south and towards the foothills of the Cascades. Portland will likely keep light showers in place through the afternoon, and we may even see a pop of a thunderstorm as well as we start to warm up a bit. A little bit of instability for the afternoon, so possibly a heavy shower passing by or even a thunderstorm for areas here in the valley. But by tonight and overnight, I think we will dry up a bit. We'll keep it mainly cloudy with a chance for a scattered shower passing through, but overall we get a bit of a break from that rain going into Tuesday. We'll see a nice spring day, some sunshine possibly at times, but also still scattered showers around here going into tomorrow afternoon. As we head our way towards Wednesday, again, we'll see another system sliding in. A front moves back in, and we will get more rain as we head towards Wednesday and also Thursday. So again, for today, here's that thunderstorm threat. It's down the valley through Portland and into Eugene, all the way south towards the state here, and then for the southeastern portion of Oregon as well. So again, a chance that we see some heavy, very heavy rain here, or a thunderstorm is still possible. Out towards the coast today, we'll see rain showers starting to taper off in the valley as well. We'll still see a chance for rain, so do keep the rain jacket on you. Temperatures today still mild, near the upper 50s to low 60s. Quick 7-day forecast. Again, scattered showers tomorrow, but a bit drier. More rain for us on Wednesday.
Yeah, I was outside at a lacrosse game this weekend.
I saw
it was
your
like
videos.
the worst experience ever. So I'm really. It was. The girls were crying. I mean, these are like 8-year-olds. So yeah, it was that rain. It can be brutal in the Northwest.
We saw record-breaking rain on Saturday,
yeah.
So you had to endure lacrosse and record-breaking rainfall. Just I can't even imagine.
Well, did they at least win the lacrosse match?
There were 3 matches, and they won 1.
They won 1.
Okay.
Okay, well, they got a W.
Wins a win.
Yeah,
We'll be right back.